If you have not watched The Brother's Son on Netflix, what are you doing? I have never come on here and talked about a TV series or really a whole lot straying from ultrasound because that's what my channel is, but I felt the need to come on here because, oh my gosh, it is so good. And this is coming from a girl who does not like violence. I usually am not into this kind of series at all. It basically follows a Taiwanese triad family and looking at their lives that had been split up from the oldest son and the father, and then looking at the mother and the youngest son who have come to the US. Anyways, without giving too much away, this was so good. I felt like the acting was top notch. They cast the characters really, really well because look at who is there as the mother, Michelle Yeoh, who has won an Oscar for her performances. And I just really resonated with so much of what was in the show. And a lot of it was such a nod to Asian culture. And I loved it. Not to mention the food in it, all of it looked so good too. So that's another kind of like fun side note. And they had really, really good music too. Please go ahead and either watch the preview on Netflix to see if maybe you'll like it. But even if you watch the preview and you're like, maybe this isn't for me, watch the first couple episodes, and there's only 8 of them. So it's very, very easy to binge. And I bet you will love it like I did. And as somebody who has really struggled with embracing my Chineseness, this healed a part of me. I'm not even joking about that. Just seeing all of the Asian representation and with most of the characters being Chinese or at least of Asian descent, it was really, really cool to see. And also hearing Mandarin and Cantonese and Korean all sprinkled in there, it was really, really awesome to see. And I remember seeing a review on this with somebody else saying, is this what white people feel like whenever they are watching just any other normal series on Netflix, just seeing somebody that looks like you represented on screen? Which probably not, obviously, because that's just something I think that in Western culture we are just used to seeing, as in a lot of shows are often very white centered, clearly. But with a show like this, it just wasn't something that I was used to seeing, and just seeing it done so well. And again, I am not one for violence or any shows like that, but it was done so well. It kept me on the edge of my seat. It was super, super binge worthy. And please go ahead and check it out so that hopefully they can go ahead and renew it for a second season because I am definitely going to rewatch this and it is so worth it. So please, please go ahead and watch it. And if you guys have watched it, did you love it as much as me? Please go ahead and tell me if you did. And if you did go ahead and watch it because of my recommendation, come back so we can discuss it. I would love to talk to you guys in the comments about it.